Have you ever noticed that some people are so good at their job that it's fun to watch them? Well, today's video is full of moments where workers take their skills to the next level. Give these testers 1 hour to remove the eyebrows, and they'll still have 55 minutes left to enjoy their coffee. It's impossible not to say wow when you see this fertilizer magically turn blue. These guys fill the blankets with synthetic fiber to an overly satisfying level. When I say I love foam parties, I mean satisfying videos of expanding foam like this one. Cool guys never look back at explosions, and professional lumberjacks don't watch trees fall. They just know it's perfect. Here's proof that teamwork can significantly shorten the workday. All the circuses in the world must be crying right now because these talented guys decided to be builders instead. I don't know the name of this worker, but I'm sure he's the perfectionist. The best thing about autumn is watching someone vacuum the fallen leaves. Do you think physics is useless in real life? Try telling that to this awesome lumberjack. Even robots could learn a thing or two from these workers. Their precision is mind-blowing. Who needs modern tools to split a huge rock of salt when you have two sharp-minded experts? Don't bother looking for the Flash in the next 600th movie because he's busy working in this factory. And he needs hypnosis when you can watch this guy empty water into a drain. Rusty surfaces don't stand a chance when this professional steps in. Painting walls quickly and perfectly isn't easy, but this professional makes it look like a piece of cake. This guy may not be a magician, but the way he waterproofs a roof seems magical. Aloe vera, talented hands equals pure visual satisfaction. Don't you agree? This woman must have money-counting machines in her DNA. There is no other explanation for how good she is. Who would have thought that pruning the garden could be so satisfying? The only thing this guy does is paint letters, but I could see him doing it. Professionally, removing paint from a ladder effortlessly seems like an experience worth paying for. In the hands of an expert craftsman, even making metal bowls seems like an art form. Not even the most agile ninja could trim the leaves as impeccably as this carabiner. A warning for all those with a sweet tooth. Watching this video about honey collection increases the chances of licking the screen. The skills of this lumberjack are twice as sharp as anyone else's. Here's why. So craving something sweet? then the process of making bagoshu will undoubtedly increase your glucose levels. Let's give our brains a break and watch a man clean a tennis court with a windshield wiper. When talents were being distributed, this worker clearly received an extra portion. Building a bridge over a rocky cliff is a piece of cake for these professionals. Now watch this fruit ninja slicing a pineapple like it's nothing. Impressive, right? If this had been ancient Greece, these tortillas would already have their own mythology. Tree processing might be one of the most underrated video categories. Make me change my mind. This woman turns peeling vegetables into a fascinating spiral show. You have to see it. These bushes are probably surprised at how perfectly shaped they are now thanks to this professional. These smooth movements are the result of hours of hard work, and that deserves great respect. The only downside of this carpentry video is that you can't look away. Are we sure China hasn't been taken over by Android? Is it possible that these women are real? I bet you didn't know that making a concrete base could look so impressive. Some people find flowers beautiful. Others enjoy watching people insulate walls with foam. I belong to the second group. Watch how this rough piece of stone transforms into a perfectly smooth sphere. That's what I call mastery. The only thing better than pen lavage is watching how it's made. Above all, this talented professional all these workers need to keep you glued to the screen is a bit of concrete. One brush. This woman is as fast as lightning. It's a miracle the factory hasn't hired her as an assistant yet. Admit it, the only difference between a chef and an artist is the spelling. The operation, don't get addicted to watching how they paint the asphalt, was a miserable failure. The size of this crew's catches shows that they are professionals at their job. Good thing bananas aren't alive, because with all that spinning they'd go bad. Imagine downloading a 10-hour video where workers lay a road without any issues and not reconnecting. Have you heard of mechanical concrete? It's an incredible and eco-friendly way to build roads with old tires and crushed stone. What time is it? Time to see how scrap metal is melted into pipes. It's the kind of factory one would want to visit after a stressful week of work. Now I completely understand why pandas are obsessed with bamboo. Even processing it is mesmerizing. Don't get me wrong, Michelangelo was impressive, but these chocolate sculptors are mind-blowing. Hairdressers could learn a thing or two from this professional hedge trimmer. Watching someone clean a window is always mesmerizing. Until someone else comes along, it's you. The only thing straighter than this grass is a perfect 180-degree angle. Seeing how dull walls come to life with fresh paint is strangely therapeutic, don't you think? Hire this tiler and you'll save on materials and get a unique floor design because he's a genius. Why visit an art museum when this worker can create one at home with cement? This wooden gift is so incredible that even the most skeptical Trojan would have their knees shaking. Want to make your neighbors envious? Step 1. Hire this professional. Step 2. Enjoy. This construction ASMR. It's perfect from start to finish. It's hard to believe this guy would redesign your entire house after seeing this. True professionals can make any process seem satisfying. A bamboo saw. The horsehair rocker. It is a ceramic art that will make you want to cancel all your plans and just admire it. I asked this artisan to express everything I feel for you, my dear viewers. If the feeling is mutual, hit the like button. When it comes to satisfying jobs, snow removal is undoubtedly number one. The word fear is not in this worker's vocabulary. He is too professional. Are you feeling stressed? This worker with his shiny resin is here to help you. Taking your pets for a walk on such a perfect lawn is not only wrong, it's practically a sin. Where can I film the petition to make sidewalk pressure washing an official art? Forget about meditation. Look at this guy painting a garage to help you find your Zen place. It's incredible how glassware can be both durable and elegant at the same time. This worker doesn't have mirrors at home. And why would he need them anyway? His metal lids are so reflective. This is one of those moments when you wish the craftsman would slow down so you could enjoy his skill for a longer time. This is how you use 100% of your brain. Show me someone who doesn't like watching the ground being drilled, and this worker will change their mind. Doing something that isn't perfect is not an option for this professional. There's no need to look up the definition of perfection. This video shows you exactly what it means. Should floor adhesive look this delicious, or am I just hungry? Meet the absolute legend responsible for keeping liquids perfectly sealed in bottles. Sorry if this video makes you crave corn. How many corn stalks do you think this guy peels in 1 hour? Spoiler, too many. A Bugatti takes 2 minutes to reach 400 kph. This guy only needs 2 boxes. You would never guess that this flawless crystal bowl started as a rough stone. Now you know who turns those simple orange bowls into basketballs. And the award for the most satisfying duo goes to resin and roofing felt. An absolutely fascinating combination. Fun fact, Picasso was considered the ultimate master of cubism only because this worker didn't exist yet. This guy is doing everything possible to encourage fans of satisfying videos to start exercising. All rusty pipes know a universal truth when this thing appears. No one is safe. Please, someone tell this worker that ice cubes don't need to be so pretty. I'm sure microfiber towels were invented to make videos like this. A carrot harvest this good deserves hands as skilled as his. Remember Poppet toys? Well, here's the adult version. At the moment this guy starts cleaning the grill, the whole kitchen, he probably stops to watch. The way this woman handles the wire, you can tell she has wrapped thousands of pieces to achieve this. Well, your satisfaction is guaranteed, as this road crew paints fresh asphalt with strokes as smooth as silk. I know you're going to love how this master of painting turns a Tesla Cybertruck into a rolling rainbow with an absolutely flawless gradient finish. Witness how this cleaning wizard transforms a murky pool into a crystal clear paradise with mesmerizing skill. Like a magician with fire, this glassblower transforms borosilicate rods into delicate human figures. Impressive how this artisan uses fire to transform ordinary wood into an impressive charred plaque. You wouldn't believe how this aerial lineman wraps electrical cables from a helicopter, like a spider dancing in the sky. This craftsman shapes wood using ancient Chinese techniques. No power tools are needed when you have skills like these. A master window cleaner makes the elevator glass disappear while it moves. This is what I call cleaning on the go. Careful. This metallurgist forges the ordinary into a grenade so realistic you'll try to peel it. This craftsman carves a piece of pure crystal into an elegant goblet. Classy craftsmanship. This master of tires. He masters the enormous wheels of a tractor with a little gas. Pure physics in action. With surgical precision, this lumberjack splits a giant tree perfectly in half. How to cut butter. See how this daring professional transforms the facade of a simple building into a masterpiece with just a brush, one roller. So many details on a canvas as large as this. The skilled hands of this sculptor restore the facade of this building to its like new condition. These workers can unload an entire ship of sand using only shovels, moving in what seems like a perfectly choreographed dance. This farmer turns a water hose into the most efficient sweet potato washer in the world. This wood recycler rescues precious pieces from decay, turning potential waste into beautiful and reliable boards. Speaking of a unique canvas, each brushstroke by this artist brings this whole to life with impressive creativity. The steadiest hands in shipbuilding. Watch how this worker applies the letters with maximum precision. Give this carpenter a tree stump and he will return it to you transformed into a masterpiece of a coffee table. Defying gravity, this professional excavator operator dances on two wheels while transporting rocks as if they were pebbles. Behold how flat surfaces come to life under the touch of this artist, creating a masterpiece indeed that seems about to fly off the wall. Surely you'll love how this artist transforms an ordinary teddy bear into a cosmic masterpiece using the magic of fluid art. Who needs brushes when you can create stunning works of art on wood with just a grinder? This brilliant painter orchestrates incredible works of art, swinging around paint buckets suspended with holes. For this trade specialist, a gentle movement is enough to fold a pair of jeans perfectly. Armed only with a can of artificial snow spray, this artist brings Star Wars to life on glass like a true Jedi master. Who needs rulers when this pinstripper's hand is steadier than a laser gun? See how a piece of wood transforms into a masterpiece of maple leaves in the skilled hands of this carpenter. Tile installation solo seems easy when this powerful craftswoman handles huge slabs as if they were light as a feather. Don't miss how this stone charmer transforms raw rock into a stunning table fit for a palace. The skilled hands of this thatcher weave straw into a roof so dense it could outlast the house itself. Enjoy the way these concrete workers pour and smooth a perfectly flat roof, as if there were no gravity. Look at these construction workers guiding a mini excavator through the air with just their hands. And this graffiti artist transforms a boring wall into a flutter of butterflies, so real they could take flight. From the mighty tree to the beauty of the kitchen, this wood craftsman creates cutting boards of legendary quality. In the hands of this pastry chef, ordinary cream becomes a garden of masterful works of edible flowers. Prepare to be amazed as you watch this craftsman transform a dead tree stump into a majestic lion's head that looks ready to roar. The skills of this chef for chopping garlic moss are so precise that he could be considered a green ninja. This is your only chance to see how, perched on stilts, this hedge artist shapes towering bushes into perfect geometric forms. This innovative gardener transformed an angle grinder into a super powerful hedge trimmer, creating the ultimate trimming machine. Do not miss these industrial workers forging enormous anchor chains, shaping red-hot metal as if it were clay. Man, this WK excavator operator carves the coal seams with ease as if he were playing in a large sandbox. A perfect sweep is all this farmer needs to gather the scattered grain into a perfect pile. Enjoy watching a century of grind disappear as this pressure washing professional brings a 1920s picnic area back to life. This masonry artist demonstrates that you can do several things at once with style, taping perfect seams while gliding on a one-wheel. This wood sculptor uses nature to recreate it, transforming a solid log into a delicate jug with flowers. They are not sculptors, but the precision workers who pour the concrete and shape it into a skater's paradise are still a work of art. What a satisfaction to see these workers strip years of ivy from the walls as if it were wallpaper. Now enjoy how this impeccable green layer spreads evenly, transforming the ground in an incredibly satisfying motion. Enjoy now how this artisan recreates the ancient quarry using modern materials. 1. Timeless skill. This excavator operator levels the gravel with such perfection that it seems like the machine has a built-in bubble level. Do you know how difficult it is to bend a wheel? Well, this tire shop expert nests some wheels inside others as if it were the easiest job. You can't take advantage of the sun. You don't need paint. This artist creates stunning wood burns with a giant lens. Armed with a simple blowtorch, this epoxy master makes her bubbles disappear as if by magic. From this, here is Bidberta, the enormous tunneling machine that digs the earth like a mechanical maul. When peeling tape becomes art, watch as this worker reveals fascinating ceramic patterns with surgical precision. A master of balance in action. Watch as this excavator operator navigates a narrow ledge with just one track. It's fascinating to see how this artisan pours epoxy resin to create prosthetics with incredible precision. These precise strikes make heavy construction seem easy, as the mallets and saws work in perfect synchrony. Prepare to be amazed at how this worker transforms a huge green stone into an elegant table masterpiece. It's incredible how these enormous chains skillfully fit this beast. Cap, strength, and precision in every link. Now you just have to enjoy this virtuoso thinning, turning the surface of a car into a canvas of intricate drawings. Impressive how this micro-harvester transforms the rice harvest into a symphony of efficiency for one person. Careful. The process of pressure washing artificial grass is mesmerizing. Witness the magic of Roku as this potter creates iridescent patterns that dance like oil on water. Beneath the waves, this underwater polisher makes the enormous ship propellers shine like mirrors. Bitcoin in your hands thanks to this sand sculptor who turns water and sand into art. Inspired by cryptocurrencies. Witness an ancient with transportation technique. Log sliding downhill on nature's own sledding view. Watching this artist create perfect designs on fabric, you can tell he fills his airbrush with pure talent. This stone artist carves granite into ancient kitchen molds or rice cakes with astonishing precision. And it's perfect. See how these workers throw the rice stalks into the sky like agricultural acrobats, creating the tallest clothesline in the world. Marvel at this demolition where two helicopters work in perfect synchrony to lower an old chimney. Ancient craftsmanship meets modern precision when this stone artist extracts a perfect sphere from solid rock. Witness this hidden art of pool construction as this concrete master lays the foundation for a future vacation spot. This is recycling to the next level. This creative genius turns an old car wheel into a unique fun that is pure style. It seems we've run out of video. It's time for you to head to the comments and tell us which videos you found most fascinating. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.